Okay, well, we gotta go quick, I guess.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
Y'all have
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Woo!
This is our alliance. Just saying, Sammy. I have big plans. I just need to know who you're voting for. It's okay if it's either one of us. I just need to know. And we're trying to get Megan as our secret third alliance, so she needs to tell us who it's not that secret. It's not secret, but it's okay. We don't know if she's actually with us with that. We can't tell. She might switch it up. But she voted with us last round, but she might want to like.
Thing to Elena.
I'm gonna play this one.
What is that?
What is it?
An extra vote.
Welcome to Tribal Council. You all played your advantages card. We discussed. Oh yay! That's enough discussion. It's time to vote. Yeah, I'll go first. Come along.
We'll go first.
First, we're going anti. It's rojo. That's Spanish for red. That's 3 votes. This is so silly, goofy. This game is so fun. My vote. Oh, I'm Megan, by the way. I'm voting for AD because there's strength in numbers, and I don't know. I want to be in with the other people, even though I look kind of shaky right now. So please don't love me, Big D, but I'm voting for you. I am voting for Safi. She's being such a ringleader. She's using all of her advantages. She's playing very recklessly. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, but I really feel like she's taking control of this game in a bad way. I am skeptical of Megan because she's playing both sides, but I think she's with us. And right now my priority is Safi. Hey girl, hey. This is Elena. And I honestly can't trust anyone in this game besides Allie. Yeah, I think so. And I think they're gonna vote me out. Like, I think they just hate me and think that I can't lie. So I am voting my original group for Sappy. And then I am doing my other additional vote from Allie. Love ya, girl. And I'm also doing it for Sappy. Hopefully they're not lying. Peace out. I fear that Sappy and I may be losing it this round. But she's all I have right now. So I'm sticking with the plan. I feel like Megan may have left us. I don't know. So I'm voting 2 of my votes for Molly and Sophie. I think I'm voting for Molly and Sophie, but also maybe Elena.
Why do you keep getting
Look at them.
Okay.
Let's start here because we know Sappy has an immunity.
I'm dead. Wait, they all fell out. Do we have to vote
I'm
again?
dead. We have to vote again.
But you have to vote like you did.
We have 1 vote for Andy. 1 vote for Safi.
Does not count.
1 vote for Elena.
Sappy!
1 vote for me and Molly. 1 vote for Andy. Another vote for Andy.
Oh my gosh!
Another vote for Andy. That's 4.
Wow. You need
2
to play
more
your
votes
idol,
for
Sappy.
Safi.
Oh!
They don't count. They don't count. And then 2 more votes for us. Which means that Andy is in
Andy's
the
out.
lead without, but there's a tie for the second.
No.
So we
Yeah.
thought it meant that if there was a tie,
No,
then-
because she
But
played
I have
immunity.
immunity idol.
Yeah. Guess we're out, guys.
Good game!
Our next.
Paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. And like, I want to trust you, so like, just tell me which one to pick and I'll pick it.
We're done.
We're not. We're never back down, never once. Never give up. Okay, Big D. Who did you vote for in the last tribal council?
If I'm gonna be honest, I voted for Molly and Safi.
I mean, Molly and Sophie. Sorry.
So she's lying.
No, that's the truth.
Who is on your side?
Who's on my side?
Yeah. Because it's not me, I know that.
Yeah. I don't know who's actually on my side or
No,
not.
you know. Safi's on your side.
I know Safi is. I don't know about Megan.
Is the producer coming
Yeah. So I don't really believe you messed it up just then. Like, why did you say Safi and Molly?
I said Molly and Safi because I'm used to saying Molly and Safi because they live
Okay,
together.
well, that was just a lie. Like, you probably voted for me, didn't you?
No, I voted for Molly and Sophie.
Oh, okay.
You can watch the clip.
Okay. I'm iffy on Megan right now.
Okay, so
'Cause,
am
like,
I. She's playing the middle. She's a floater.
oh, she is a floater. So, like, okay, but here's a thought. What if we put cast votes? Because you have one out, I have one out, Allie doesn't,
Yeah.
but Megan really put in the middle. So what if we just throw her off? Because right now she's on a high right now.
Yeah.
Safi, understandable she's on a high because she's gotten her cards right. But Megan's truly on a high.
We can attack the floater. Yeah.
Let's attack the floater.
Okay. 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 Sally's lines down. But I have an extra vote. I drew an extra vote. So I'm
Can you show me your extra vote?
I know I'm on the chopping block, okay? I know I am. And did Andy? No, she was really sus. I let Andy out. Okay, you talk to Andy and I'm gonna talk to Allie. Okay. Are you like locked in on this though? Okay.
Big D, can I talk to you? Allie.
I think we should do Megan. I have the blue inheritance card, meaning that if people get out, I get all of her cards. She has like every card. She'd still have another player left, but just do that. Andy and Safi said they're doing it. I don't know if I can trust them, but let's go for it. I'm so scared right now. Man, this is so bad. Like, I want to trust Megan, but she's really playing the middle. And I think that, like, she low-key needs to be put in her place. This music's kind of loud. She probably needs to be put in her place. But, like, I believe Allie. But, like, I don't know. She had more cards. And then she only had 2 that she pulled out. She had more than that. I don't know. I am voting for Megan. June didn't win Big Brother 4 for nothing. She won by being a floater. And right now, Megan is the floater. So I have to get her out. I hope this works. I said I wasn't going to do this.
Here's what they've done for me. After 2 weeks of taking microbiome rejuvenate, my digestion felt smoother. Only after 2 weeks of
This is kind of funny. Okay, we're not listening to Omega 3. Okay. I'm going to introduce myself again. I'm Megan. But I have my vote. I'm going to vote for Andy. I want to make sure that Elena sees the light of day if I can. I hope she doesn't have an advantage. That would suck. But, so, got my vote for Andy. And she's right. And I also have another extra vote that I picked up. So, I'm going to use her on Andy as well. Because I know Safi, I don't really feel like Safi has a chance of getting out. And I want to get Andy out so I can, I don't know, say that. I could do that. So hopefully she doesn't have an advantage. But yes, I'm voting Andy. I think I'm gonna vote for Megan. I don't know if this is a good idea, and I doubt that Safi and Andy are being true to their word and that they're gonna do it. But I was honest when I said that if she makes it to the final, I will vote for her to win. And that's a threat to me. And I want her cards, and I have the blue inheritance card to get her cards, so I'm voting for Megan. I'm sorry, Elena, if you're voted out. I didn't vote for you. I promise I didn't fall for Safi's trick.
If anyone has an immunity idol and wants to play it, now would be the time to do so. None, Safi? Okay, I'll open the box and tally your votes. Andy.
Oh.
Extra vote to me.
No, it wasn't me.
Andy? Extra vote to Andy. 1 vote Megan.
Ooh.
This is really split. Wow.
1 vote Megan.
Oh my god, this is bonkers.
1 vote Megan. 1 vote me.
Megan has been voted out of this game.
Well,
We are tied of you and me.
Oh no.
And since I am the tribal council leader, you have been voted out.
Come in quick. I just want to say, I didn't vote for you. Both of my votes were Elena.
Okay, I was totally blindsided, low key. So it must have been, I'm assuming you're not lying.
No, I'm not.
Which is you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an extra vote, so I think Allie's gonna get it. So just be warned. No, I talked to Gideon and Andy was trying to convince me. That's exactly how we wanted this to go. Okay, do you trust me? Yes. Like you're the only person I like. Okay. I say you lose because you have stuff to lose. I have nothing to lose. I have 2 players. And then we have the players. Why? Because I feel like I'm like the target. It's me and you. Obviously, I'm totally sending all the she's saying. She was saying you. That's but I think obviously. Okay, guys are playing. Because I'm mad at you. You guys voted for me. Can I be transparent? Okay, I voted for you just because I didn't know what else Savvy had up her sleeve. Because Savvy's a really strategic player. I didn't expect Andy to go. And so then I was like, you were playing in the middle. And so I voted for you just because I knew that my best two moves.
You have a minute and 30 seconds.
Bro, we need more time.
I think it's whatever you guys vote. It's going to win anyways. You missed a good moment in there. I'd have to vote along with you guys because I'll have to vote. What happened? Savvy was telling. I said, are we doing the same thing as last time? I said, Megan. She said, yeah. I said, did you vote? I said, did you vote for that? I can't lie, guys. I can't lie. I said, did you vote for Megan? I stared in my face and I got I said, yeah, so I guess Andy voted for Elena, which is kind of weird. I was just like, and then we just fucked up on the floor being like, she was like, but I don't even care. She was like, I'm still voting for Megan. Megan makes it to the end. I'm voting for her to win. Wait. Megan just said that we don't know what Savvy has. Okay, Savvy told me she doesn't have an idol. I don't know if she's won. Is that yes? Yes. I can't believe it. They murdered her, those evil women. Anyway, I have to vote for Elena because if I don't, then Megan's out, and then it's me against Elena. We don't even have like a pair already, and I know they're trying to vote Megan, so hopefully that they said we're truth about that. But I just really have to vote Elena out because I need Megan because or else I'm alone. Yippee! I'm so scared, Big D. Big D, I'm so scared. Okay. Oh, I didn't even bring my card. Really, I don't even know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was trying to get Elena and Allie to vote Savvy because she doesn't have any left. So my vote is gonna be for Savvy. Even though she tried to get me to vote Elena. I think Elena and Allie are in an alliance and that they're gonna come for me because I'm more of the 4 of us between Savvy and I, the strategic player without the fun player down. So I'll vote Savvy. But I also have an extra vote. Actually, I have 2 extra votes because I'm gonna vote everyone for Savvy in hopes that maybe this gets me off of their back. But in the end, when it comes down to the tie, I'm gonna use my other extra vote on Elena. I'm so sorry to my girl Elena, but they also voted for me and kind of backstabbed me, so y'all. But also, look, guys, this is just a game. I think I heard Savvy to say that she's voting for whoever she likes the best. I guess this is showing where her true friendship loyalties lie. If she votes for me to get out, she must hate me. I'm voting for Megan. Not because I hate her. I love Megan. But
Yeah, this is the only thing that makes sense for me right now. It's the only way I can make a ploy at the end in the final tribal. And also, I feel like Safi is nothing if she doesn't have Megan. Megan's our only number right now. And me and Elena both have immunity idols. So I'm voting for Megan because she has the most cards right now. And if she's at the end of the game, I am voting for her because she's played the best game so far.
I'm so scared because I'm like trying to do the math in my head, but like nothing is making sense. Like if I do Megan, then she's out for the game. But I'm like, do I use my idol right now? Because I don't know how many votes are gonna go on me and what's going on, if I'm safe and everything. But I literally could die this round. So like, I feel like I should play it, okay? I'm gonna go for Megan. That's, like Megan's being so nice, but just like, I'm too scared to Safi. So sorry, Megan.
Has an immunity idol and wants to play it. Now would be the time to do so. I waited long enough. We're gonna tally votes. 1 vote, me. 1 vote, Megan.
Bro, I knew it. I knew someone was
1 vote, Elena. 2 votes, me. 2 votes, Megan. 2 votes, Elena.
Uh-oh.
And I settle the ties. So who do you think is getting out, guys? It's gonna be Megan and Elena.
Yeah.
Elena is out of the game. Oh, Megan's out of the game?
We're down to 2. We're at the final 2.
My strategy coming into the game was not to go too hard at first, which I feel like is something my opponent did. Which I think it can be a good thing sometimes, but that's just not
It
me.
worked out, so.
Yeah, it worked out for her. I honestly I didn't know what was going on when we first started playing. But once Elena approached me for an alliance, I'm a big loyalty person, so I knew I was gonna stay loyal to her. And I kind of am a big underdog person, so my goal was just to stick with the underdogs. I guess for me, my thought was to cause a little chaos. I locked pretty solidly on Big D, so we played together pretty much all the time. And then I consistently voted Elena. I was the one who, my vote was on Elena last night. I stick with Megan. I did say what I was gonna do. So I'm glad that finally worked. And then using my advantages where I could, and this one was a good play as it literally allowed me to choose that I was in the final 2 with Allie, who was the person I wanted to go to final 2 with because I didn't want Megan in my final 2 because I think you would have beaten me. So I played strategy around that as well. And then because I knew that like Megan and me were voting Elena and you two, or at least Allie was voting Megan, I knew I would probably be fine, and that I would let, since it's double elimination, I would let like you guys vote Megan and I would vote Elena, so that I would be left standing, which is what happened. Like I said, my loyalty thing, Safi did try to get me to vote for Elena, but I wouldn't do that because I was loyal to her. While I was loyal to Megan in the beginning, I felt like I couldn't fully trust her, so that is why I ended up turning on her. And it was also because I knew that if she was in the final, I was going to vote for her no matter what. And I told Safi and Andy. And that is why I had to get Megan out with that vote, because you told me that information. Yes. And that was my whole ploy. Before anyone mentioned Megan's name, I brought it out there first because I knew I was going to vote for you in the end, and I knew that I could get Safi and Andy to work with me if I told them to their faces that I would not vote for them at the end if Megan was there. And that's how I got Safi to vote Megan out and get me to the final. Did not vote Megan out. I voted Elena. You didn't get me.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's why I got Andy to vote for Megan and then get out.
Unfortunately, you didn't get me.
Yeah, that's true.
I, in fact, played with me.
What do you think your best move was in the game?
I tried some things that didn't work, but I think this last round was probably my best. Simply playing that advantage, making me the leader, is probably my best move. I think my best singular move, like out there, was probably just getting Andy to turn on Megan, because that allowed her to get one of her cards out, which made it easier to get her out in the end. because I knew I could get Elena to vote her out with me. But like overall, like I don't know if this counts as a move, but I just say like being a friendly and loyal player, because if you've noticed, no one ever voted for me once. I had an immunity idol, but I never had to use it because I had enough trust that no one would vote for me because I hadn't been voted for and I never did anything too risque.
So you sort of coasted to the end.
No, I strategically made good social moves so that I wouldn't even have to use the idols that you had to use.
You murdered my beautiful aunt.
You murdered my beautiful Elena, so.
How much confidence did you have in your... It seems like you were very confident in this last round about your move.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that your gameplay led up to that move specifically?
I think so. I had been making like conversation with Megan quite a bit at that point, and I think we were at a point where like I knew what you were gonna do, and I also knew what Allie was gonna do, and that was the confidence thing. I don't think it was like necessarily my advantage that I played, but I think it's just knowing what people were up to.
Okay, so I actually had an immunity idol, and I could have played it. Show her face.
That's crazy.
I chose not to play it because I didn't know where the votes would go. But if you think that that's your biggest move, then your biggest move would have failed if I chose to do
Well,
that.
my biggest move worked, so what can we say? I tried to play strong and dominant, so that's what I did. Guys, can I be the season villain? Yeah. That's what I did. I caused chaos, you know. I had allies for sure, and I definitely think like me and Andy, me and Megan by the end were good. But I was playing for myself, so. Survivor is outwit, outplay, outlast. I would say I believe that I did outwit people, because, you know, I had Megan believing that I was working with her, and while I did turn against that. I had Sappy thinking that I didn't have an immunity idol, but I did. There's more where that came from. Outplay. I believe that I didn't outplay in the sense of immunity idols and like vigorously playing like Sappy did, but I feel like I outplayed in the sense of a full game, being both social and strategic. I feel like Sappy was very strategic, but I had more of a
What are you talking about?
Me and Andy were best friends.
And Andy though.
And Megan.
We voted together last
I
round.
feel like both of us kind of had Megan. We both had our one, but I had Sophie and Molly.
Well, you couldn't protect them.
I don't care. I still had them. Outlast. I think obviously we both have 2 people at the end, but I feel like that has to do with luck and you getting 2 immunity idols that you used. I feel like if you didn't have those, you would not have outlasted me. But I never got a single vote on me once, and that's with having an immunity idol I didn't even have to use. So I believe I outwit, outplayed, and outlasted being a survivor.
Okay, so we've talked it over. Sappy played a more strategic game, but Allie, she played a good social game. They played a game with 3 families.
I was really sold on Sappy until Allie said she hadn't used her immunity the whole time. But I think after we talked about it, we decided that Sappy
And Allie told me, beginning of second round, I'm getting out Megan. And I think that's, like...
That was impressive.
I know. She had been playing this thing from the beginning. But Sappy played a more offensive game.
More offensive game.
She took risks, and I think it paid off. So.
I do usually go for the underdog, but I gotta stick with my girl Sappy. You know, Powerhouse, she was the first target, and she got to the finale with both of her players still remaining. I think she was the dominant force of our alliance. With Allie, I can't say the same. I don't know if she was the dominant force with her and Elena. And I thought both their speakers were really good, but I gotta go with Sappy. Her speaker's really good, and I don't know, I think she dominated the game.
Oh, you can totally see me.
That was really stupid. As much as I respect Allie's social game, I think Sappy had a lot more gameplay with both sides, even though I did vote for her. She's probably my biggest threat, and that's probably why I'm giving my vote to her, and not Allie. I think Allie played a great game too. I'm gonna go with Sappy.
Okay, there's no decision here because my girl, Big Al, is winning this thing. She stuck with me from the beginning. I should have used my immunity idol. We would have gone to the end. And it would have been a toss-up between the two of us. And honestly, I'm glad that she won. Because then I have to compete against her. And I just really appreciate her as a player. And so I am voting for Allie. I think she's purple. I hope so. Yo, chop chop. Here we go. Ooh.
Alright, we have come to the final vote. Allie. There's one vote for Allie. One vote for Safi. Yay! One vote for Safi. The winner of Survivor won, Safi Hollingsworth! I'd like to thank the Academy, my mother, Allie, Andy, Elena, me, Megan, me, Molly, and Sophie. Until next year, or season. Yeah.
Next season on Survivor.
I'm getting back at Safi this season.
Returner Allie comes back with Returner Safi. And we're all seeking vengeance.